let's go through the bag of donations I just got. Okay, these two kind of go hand in hand because it ends with us with By Colleen Hoover and it starts with us by Colleen Hoover. Both fantastic books, and the movie was fantastic. These are going on my Colleen Hoover shelf. Next one I have not read. It's called The Alchemist. I've heard a lot about it, definitely on my TBR, so if I can get to it before somebody else buys it, I'm gonna read it. I feel like this has got to be a classic, but I have not read it. It's called A Farewell to Arms by Ernest Hemingway. Ernest Hemingway, let's just put that there, but I have not read this. This next one I hear wonderful things about, The Vanishing Half. I have never read it, but I had 3 copies and they all sold in my store very, very quickly, so I definitely want to put this on my TBR. Again, if I can read it before someone else grabs it. I actually can't remember. I'm pretty sure I read this one. It's called In 5 Years by Rebecca Searle. I feel like it was definitely, I feel like I read it audiobook, but it was a long time ago. I'd actually have to check my Goodreads, but In 5 Years. Okay, so a customer was in here when I actually had this out for the donations, and she was like, oh my god, that book's great. That book is great. And also my friend who donated this book loved it as well. It's called The Hotel Nantucket. I think it's definitely summer vibes, but who cares? You can always read it anytime. This book, I actually lent my friend who donated it back, and she was like, this is the most effed up book I've ever read, and I totally agree. It's called I'm Thinking of Ending Things, and it's just... I actually don't think I've watched the Netflix thing, and I totally should check it out because this book was so... trigger warnings for sure, and it definitely ends way different than I thought it was going to be. Major twist. This book I love, and I read on audiobook because he reads it to you. Matthew Perry. It's called Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing. Absolutely phenomenal autobiography. Oh my god, I just love him so much, and this is definitely a tearjerker, and it gives you like a lot of insight. I love the audiobooks for autobiographies because a lot of them read it themselves, and so it's pretty cool to hear their voice, but I would not be opposed to actually reading again and read it in this format. I want to thank so much Brittany for donating those books to me, and everyone that donates books. We welcome donations all the time. We are still very small indie bookshop, so any donations are greatly appreciated. Happy reading.